Going on, folks? As you may notice, we are starting this over again.
We already have our beer
I already
poured.
have our beer poured, but since we have to reintroduce this, we had a technical error. We're going to be doing the Rodenbach Grand Cru out of Belgium. This is considered by the company a Flemish Red Brown Ale, which is basically a younger, 33% of a younger ale, and then a matured for 2 years ale brought together to make a sweet sour beer that is unbelievably delicious. And we drink this all the time whenever we can.
Well, we drink a lot more when we lived in California.
Yeah, it's harder for us to get out here, but still, we had a chance to get it when we were in Boston or the Worcester area, so we did, and I'm glad. It's been a while, and I miss it.
We're pretty big sour fans in our household. We both really like tart, soury beers.
Yep.
Um,
And this one, just for the price, usually it's like $7.99, $8.99, usually where you get it, and it's just
that's a
top
great
notch.
price.
Oh, it's a
for
great price
such a
for
good
something like
beer.
this.
Yeah.
Absolutely, $7.50, 6%. Just if you like that style or you're interested in that style, this is definitely one that you can start out with. Um, it's sour, but not super sour. It has a little bit of sweet to it. It kind of has a really nice balance to it.
And it's a bit heavier of
Little
a
bit.
sour, so it's not like
Color's
that
dark. Well, obviously because it's a
super-
red brown. So, and then the head is not very prominent, but it definitely has. I mean, the carbonation is definitely there. It's a delicious beer.
It's a more easily found sour beer. Not so much for us in Maine, but
No.
usually it's on the shelves
Yeah.
for other people.
Yep. So it's beer we've been drinking for a while. Miss it. It's just one of those beers, price wise and flavor wise, just makes sense every time. These kind of beers we like, but you can buy this regularly and not break the bank, which is awesome. So, unfortunately, I don't think we can get this one in Maine. I think we can get one. We can get the Grand Cru, not the Grand Cru, the regular Rodenbach, but not the Grand Cru. But it's fantastic. You can taste the oak in it. You can just taste the balance between sweet and sour, a little bit of that yeast funk. Oh, it's just good. And it's nice on a night like tonight. 6%, so it's not like overbearing.
And it's refreshing.
It is a refreshing beer.
While it's a dark beer and it's a bit heavier for a sour, it's not too heavy. It's very. You can drink it on a hot day and not be like, ugh.
Nope, for sure. Nope, absolutely. So, yeah, delicious. Something that if you have a chance to try, or you haven't tried, you definitely should. Obviously, it is a little sour, but it's a good starter. If you're interested in that style, this is a great starter because of the balance of it. It's not overwhelmingly tart or sour. It's very balanced.
But do know that it's gonna be sour. It can be very like surprising to people sometimes when they drink their first sour.
Yeah.
Because you don't expect it out of a beer.
Well, expect it a little bit, but not bad. It's good. So if you like sour things, usually it's something that you'd be interested in for sure. Definitely a favorite of ours. So if you have a chance to get it.
I mean, we're a big fan of all sour beers, but this is a good. I could have it in my refrigerator all the time.
Pretty much constantly, absolutely. Yeah, it's definitely the Rodenbach Brewery out of Belgium. The back of the bottle basically just states for you that this beer enjoys a special status in Belgium as the traditional regional product. A mixed fermentation ale, Rodenbach is matured in oak vats, giving this ale a signature sweet and sour taste and intense bouquet with a very long aftertaste like Grand Cru wine. Like it said, we were telling you, it's the blend of a young ale, 33%, and a ale that has been matured for 2 years, 67%.
We're discussing before technical error,
Boom.
but it's interesting. We wonder how much trial and error the breweries go through
Just,
to know like why 33 and 67. Like,
I'm not sure,
why
but
do
they're
we do
definitely
that?
smarter than I am, so they get it. They figured it out, and they did a great job. And
I'm
it's
just
delicious.
curious how much trial and error they have to do. Very intriguing.
Yeah, it is.
Very interesting.
Yeah, maybe you can. But yeah, there you go. Rodenbach Grand Cru, fantastic Flemish red brown ale from Belgium. Definitely a little bit sour, sweet, good balance, refreshing even on a sweltering hot day as we were dealing with. But yes, if you have a chance to try this out, I would definitely suggest it. Just know it is a bit sour. It might be a bit of an adventure for some of you, but hey, that's what beer is an adventure. So go out there and try it. Maybe you like it, maybe you won't.
I'm just gonna give you a warning from experience though. If you're prone to indigestion or heartburn, you might only want to have one at a time.
It's yes, it's a yes, it's an acidic beer for sure.
Yes.
So yes, if that's an issue,
Learn from my mistakes, people.
she was a mess at the bar.
At a bar.
At
Had
a bar.
too many sour beers.
And she was a mess. Yes, they tend to be very acidic, so take that into consideration when drinking and the moderation factor to it. So, but there you go. That is our review of this delicious beer of ours. And maybe we'll do some more coming up very, very soon. We've got a bunch of beers still in the fridge, and we'll go from there. But for now, Tom and Lisa living on a beer budget, and we will see you soon.